universe. Welcome to an out of this world episode of Lil Podcaster show today. It's all about space adventures and alien mysteries. We're zooming into the stars, checking out planets, and wondering if aliens are out there waving at us. I've always dreamed of being an astronaut, floating around with a cool helmet, and now we get to talk about it. Me and my buddy are gonna take you on a cosmic ride, from rockets to weird space stuff. So, grab your imaginary spacesuit, find a comfy spot, and let's blast off together. This is gonna be the most epic adventure yet, so get ready to have your mind blown by the universe.
Hiya, space fans! I'm super excited for this Space Adventures and Alien Mysteries episode. We're heading to the stars talking about planets, spaceships, and maybe even little green aliens. I love staring at the night sky, imagining what's out there, and now we get to explore it together. This is gonna be a blast as we uncover space secrets and have some fun. Stick around, because we've got a galaxy of cool facts coming your way. Let's jump into this starry journey and see what we can discover. Get your imagination ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's start with how rockets launch super cool stuff. I've seen them on TV, blasting off with fire and smoke, and it's like a movie. Rockets work by pushing gas out the back super fast thanks to engines burning fuel like liquid, oxygen, and hydrogen. That push lifts them up, fighting Earth's gravity. I love how they shake the ground when they go. It takes a ton of math and science to get it right, and astronauts train for years. Makes me want to build a model rocket someday. Space is all about big dreams and big booms.
Rockets launching is amazing. I saw one online, and it was huge. They use engines that burn fuel like oxygen and hydrogen, shooting gas out to push up against gravity. It's like a giant firework. The shake and noise are wild, and astronauts practice a lot to make it work. I'd love to see one live someday. It makes me think about how smart people are to get to space. This is the start of some epic adventures up there.
What's on Mars? I've heard it's the red planet, and it looks so cool. There's rusty dust everywhere because of iron in the soil, and huge volcanoes like Olympus Mons way bigger than anything on Earth. Scientists found old riverbeds, so maybe there was water once. I wonder if little Martian bugs live there. Rovers like Perseverance are checking it out, sending pics back. Makes me want to explore it myself someday, maybe find a Martian soccer field.
Mars is so interesting. The red color comes from iron dust, and it's got the biggest volcano ever. There used to be rivers, which is wild to think about. Maybe life was there. Rovers like Curiosity are digging around, sending cool photos. I love imagining walking on it, maybe finding alien footprints. It's like a mystery planet waiting for us. Makes me excited for space discoveries.
Could aliens exist? This is the big question I think about at night. Scientists say with billions of stars, some planets might have life, maybe not green guys, but tiny microbes. They look for signals with big telescopes, but nothing yet. I love sci-fi movies with aliens. Though would they be friends or FOs? Maybe they're shy. It's fun to wonder if they're watching us right now. Space is full of possibilities.
Aliens, could they be real? I love thinking about it. With so many stars, some planets might have life, even just little bugs. Scientists use telescopes to listen, but no luck so far. I imagine them with big eyes, maybe waving. Would they like Earth snacks? It's a fun mystery, and space keeps us guessing. Makes me wanna keep looking up.
Why do stars shine? I love staring at them. They're like tiny lights in the sky. They're actually huge balls of gas, mostly hydrogen, burning up in nuclear fusion. That makes light and heat, and we see it from far away. Some are so old. Their light took millions of years to reach us. I feel tiny but amazed. Makes me want to learn all the constellations, maybe name one after my dog.
Stars shining is magical. They're giant gas balls doing fusion to make light. It takes forever for that light to get here, which is mind-blowing. I love picking them out at night with my dad. Some are ancient, like time travelers. Makes me feel connected to space. I'd love to map them all someday.
What's life like on the space station? I saw astronauts floating on TV, and it looks wild. They live on the International Space Station, eating freeze-dried food and exercising to stay strong in zero gravity. They sleep in sleeping bags tied to walls, no beds. I'd love to try that, though brushing in space sounds tricky. It's like a floating home up there.
Life on the space station is so cool. Astronauts float around. They eat dried food and work out to not float away. Sleeping in bags on walls is weird but fun to think about. I'd try it, though washing dishes up there looks hard. It's like a sci-fi house in space.
How do black holes work? I heard they suck everything in. And it's spooky. They're made when big stars collapse, with gravity so strong even light can't escape. Scientists use special tools to find them. I imagine them like space vacuum cleaners. Makes me wonder what's inside, maybe a secret universe. Space is full of weird stuff.
Black holes are crazy. They pull everything in when stars die. Gravity's so strong light can't get out. Scientists spot them with cool tech. I picture them like space traps. Makes me curious about what's hidden. Space is full of wild mysteries.
Could we live on the moon? I'd love to bounce around there. It's got low gravity, but no air or water, tough stuff. Scientists talk about building bases with oxygen tanks and growing food. I'd bring my game console. It's a big challenge, but space folks are working on it. Makes me dream of a lunar playground.
Living on the moon would be fun. I'd jump high. No air or water makes it hard, but they're planning bases with oxygen. Growing food there sounds cool. I'd pack my books. It's a big space goal, and I love the idea. Makes me excited for the future.
What are UFO sightings? I've heard stories about weird lights in the sky could be aliens. Most are planes or weather, but some stay a mystery. Governments even study them now. I love imagining UFO landing in my backyard. Makes me think space has secrets we haven't cracked yet.
UFOs are spooky fun. I've read about skylights. Usually it's just planes, but some are weird. Governments look into it. Maybe aliens? I picture a ship hovering. Makes me wonder what's out there. Space keeps us guessing.
How do astronauts eat in space? I saw them on TV floating with food pouches, and it's wild. They can't use plates. Everything floats in zero gravity. They've got freeze-dried stuff like ice cream or spaghetti, and they suck it out of packets. They even have to tie down salt and pepper so it doesn't float away. Imagine sneezing in space. I'd love to try that, though brushing crumbs off is tricky. It's like a floating picnic up there, and it makes me wonder how they keep it fun.
Eating in space is so cool. Astronauts use pouches since stuff floats. They've got freeze-dried meals like fruit or pasta, sucking it out in zero gravity. Salt and pepper are in liquid form so it doesn't drift. I'd giggle trying to eat. without spilling. It's like a space snack party. Makes me curious about their daily life up there. Space is full of funny challenges.
What are constellations? I love looking at the stars and finding shapes like the Big Dipper. They're groups of stars that look like pictures. People made them up long ago to tell stories. Like Orion with his belt, or a bear in the sky. I use a star app to spot them, and it's like connecting dots. Makes me feel like an ancient explorer. Space has been inspiring us forever.
Constellations are awesome. I love the Big Dipper shape. They're stars grouped into pictures like Orion or a bear, made by old storytellers. I use my dad's star map to find them. It's like a sky puzzle. Makes me feel like I'm part of history. Space is full of cool tales to discover.
How do satellites help us? I've seen them on weather apps, and they're space heroes. They orbit Earth, sending TV signals, tracking storms, and even helping GPS find my house. Thousands are up there, working non-stop. I love watching rocket launches that send them up. It's like they're space messengers keeping us connected. Makes me want to track them at night.
Satellites are amazing. They give us weather and TV from space. They circle Earth, helping GPS and storm tracking. So many are up there working hard. I love seeing launch videos. It's like space helpers. Makes me want to spot them in the sky. Space tech is so cool.
What's inside a spacesuit? I'd love to wear one. It's like a personal spaceship. It's got layers for protection, oxygen tanks to breathe, and a cooling system so astronauts don't overheat. There's even a helmet with a visor to see. They're super heavy on Earth, but light in space. I imagine floating in one, exploring the moon. It's like a high-tech costume for space adventures.
Spacesuits are so neat. They're like space outfits. They've got protective layers, oxygen for breathing, and cooling to stay comfy. The helmet's got a cool visor too. They're heavy here but not in space. I'd love to try one on the moon. It's like a sci-fi uniform. Makes me excited for spacewalks.
Why is space so cold? I thought it'd be hot with all those stars, but it's freezing hundreds below zero. There's nowhere to hold heat, so it just floats away. Only near stars is it warm. Astronauts need suits to stay toasty. I love how space is full of opposites. Makes me want to bundle up for a space trip. It's a chilly mystery out there.
Space being cold is weird. I thought stars would heat it. It's super cold with no air to trap warmth. Only near stars is it hot. Astronauts use suits to stay warm. I love how strange it is. Makes me want to learn more about space weather. It's a cool puzzle.
How do we find new planets? I love that scientists use telescopes to spot them. They look for dips in starlight when a planet passes by, called transits. Some are far, far away, maybe with alien life. I imagine a planet with purple skies. It's like a treasure hunt in space. Makes me want to be an astronomer someday.
Finding planets is so exciting. Telescopes catch starlight dips. It's called a transit, showing planets far off. Maybe some have aliens. I picture a colorful world. It's like a space scavenger hunt. Makes me dream of being a star watcher. Space is full of surprises.
What are asteroids? I've seen them in movies, crashing down. They're rocky space chunks left from when planets formed, floating in belts. Some are huge, like mountains. Scientists track them so we're safe. I love imagining dodging one in space. It's like a cosmic game of dodgeball.
Asteroids are wild rocky bits from old space times. They're in belts, some mountain-sized. Scientists watch them to protect us. I picture zipping past one in a ship. It's like a space obstacle course. Makes me think about space dangers.
Could we travel to other stars? I'd love to visit one. It's super far, though. Light takes years to get there, and our rockets are too slow. Scientists talk about warp drives or generation ships. I imagine a space cruise with my friends. It's a big dream, but space keeps us hoping. Makes me excited for the future.
Traveling to stars would be epic so far away. Light takes forever, and our ships are slow. They're thinking of warp or big ships for kids to grow up on. I picture a space trip with pals. It's a huge goal, but space inspires me. Makes me dream big.
Why do astronauts train in water? I saw them swimming with suits, and it's cool. They use a huge pool to mimic space's weightlessness. It helps them practice fixing stuff outside the station. I'd love to try floating like that. Makes me think training is key for space. It's like underwater space camp.
Astronauts training in water is neat. They float in a big pool. It's like space with no gravity, helping them fix things. I'd enjoy swimming in a suit. Makes me see how hard they work. It's like a water space school.
Wow, what an incredible journey with space adventures and alien mysteries. We've blasted off with rockets, explored black holes, and dreamed of aliens. Such a stellar trip. I've loved sharing this cosmic fun with you, and I can't wait for our next adventure. Thanks for joining us today. If you had a blast, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out next time. See ya soon, space explorers.
That was an amazing space ride with aliens and stars. From the moon to asteroids, it's been out of this world. I'm pumped for what's next. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to catch more adventures every time. Bye for now, stargazers.